In the town where I live, there's a poetry society called the Ooze Muse, and I've been thinking of going along again after having not gone for a long time. The problem is I'm not a very good poet, and so I thought, what shall I read now? Decided I would take the work of two very good poets, chop it about a bit, and glue it together as follows. Good evening. I don't come from Essex. I grew up in Kent. However, I do know something about happiness and unhappiness. I did once go sailing at Burnham-on-Crouch, and my name is Richard, or Dickie for short. I'm not going to inflict my poetry on you. I'm going to share the poetry of my friends Ian and Leonard, as I sing a song of happiness and a song of despair. I wonder if you'll be able to see the join. Good evening. I'm from Essex. As if you couldn't tell. My given name is Dickie. I come from Billericay. And I'm doing very well. I had a love affair with Nina in the back of my Cortina. A seasoned-up hyena could not have been more obscene. She took me to the cleaners and other misdemeanours. I got right up between her rum and her Ribena. Oh, you ask Joyce and Vicky if candy floss is sticky. I'm not a blinking thickie. I'm Billericay Dickie, and I'm doing very well. I bought a lot of brandy when I was courting Sandy. Took 8 to make her randy, and all I had was shandy. Another thing with Sandy, what sometimes came in handy, slipping over Mandy. Ha ha! She didn't half go bandy. So you ask Joyce and Vicky if I ever took the mickey. I'm not a flipping thickie. I'm Billericay Dickie, and I'm doing very well. I had a rendezvous with Janet quite near the Isle of Thanet. She wasn't half a prannet. Her mother tried to ban it. Her father helped me plan it. And when I captured Janet, she bruised her pomegranate. Oh, you asked Joyce and Vicky if I ever shaped up tricky. I'm not a blooming thickie. I'm Billericay Dickie, and I'm doing very well. You should never hold a candle if you don't know where it's been. The jackpot is in the handle of a normal fruit machine. Oh golly, oh gosh! Come and lie on the couch with a nice bit of posh from Burnham-on-Crouch. My given name is Dickie. I come from Billericay, and I ain't the slouch. 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't feel very much. I said to myself, where are you, golden boy? Where's your famous golden touch? I thought you knew where all the elephants lie down. I thought you were the crown prince of all the wills in Ivory Town. Just take a look at your body now. There's nothing much to save. And a bitter voice in the mirror cries, hey, Prince, you need a shave. Now, if you can manage to get your trembling fingers to behave, why don't you try unwrapping a stainless steel razor blade? That's right, it's come to this. Yes, it's come to this. And wasn't it a long way down? And wasn't it a strange way down? There is no hot water, and the cold is running thin. Well, what do you expect from the kind of places you've been living in? Don't drink from that cup, my friend. It's all caked and cracked along the rim. That's not the electric light, my friend. That is your vision growing dim. Cover up your face with soap. There. Now you're Santa Claus, and you've got a gift for anyone who will give you his applause. I thought you were a racing man, but you couldn't take the pace. That's a funeral in the mirror, and it's starting at your face. That's right, it's come to this, And wasn't it a long way down? And wasn't it a strange way down? Once there was a path and a girl with chestnut hair, and you passed the summers picking all of the berries that grew there. There were times she was a woman, there were times she was just a child, and you held her in the shadows where the raspberries grow wild, and you climbed a twilight mountain, and you sang about the view, and everywhere you wandered, life seemed to go along with you. That's a hard one to remember. It makes you clench your fists, and the veins stand out like highways all along your wrist. That's right, it's come to this. It's come to this. And wasn't it a long way down? Wasn't it a strange way down? Now Santa Claus comes forward, that's a razor in his mitt, and he puts on his dark glasses and he shows you where to hit. I was reminded of this delightful tale of misery last Friday when I had raspberries for breakfast. There's more, there's much more. You can find it on Lana's album, Songs of Love and Hate. And as for Ian Jerry, I suggest you start off with YouTube and then work through his various albums from there. Okay, bye for now.